People, before this video gets started, baby, in the comment section right now, let me know what you guys want to see next for our best and our worst reviewed restaurants in my state, baby. What's going on, my sexy pieces? What's happening with you, baby? Hey, listen, last week we were all about the wings and tings, brethren, with the best and the worst wing restaurant in my state. This week, it's all about Italian food. Italian food is the mood and my attitude. I'm about to slide right now to the best reviewed Italian restaurant in my state, and it happens to be called Salute. All right, y'all, before we slide into Salute right here behind me for the best reviewed Italian spot in my state, we're out here right now at 100 Trumbull Street, Hartford, Connecticut. Let's read some of the reviews about this location. I try to stay away from using absolutes, the best ever or the worst ever, but simply put, Salute offers the best Italian meal I've ever had for $10 anywhere, period. The roast pasta with sausage, spinach, real chunks of tomatoes, and 4 types of cheese was above superb, and the quantity. We drove 90 miles up from Mamaroneck, New York, home of some pretty good Italian restaurants, to visit the Wadsworth Athenaeum, a truly marvelous art museum with a world-class collection of American and European paintings. I did my restaurant research, saw the tremendous reviews of Salute got and Yelp, figured it had to be great. I hope y'all getting excited because we're about to go into the next review. Food was delicious. The garlic bread and flatbread is amazing. Definitely underrated. Service was quick and polite. Now here's the wild thing. Just as I was walking over here to Salute, a couple doors down at one of the apartment complexes, I guess the property manager comes out. He recognizes your boy's name is Derek. Shout out to you, Derek. Derek said Salute is where they send everybody that comes up to the apartment complex, gives them 20% off. And then he told me to get the mac and cheese at an Italian spot. So far, we're gonna get the garlic bread. Derek, for you, I'm gonna order the mac and cheese. Let's get into another review. Sometimes you win a taste of Hartford, and that day was today. Lunch for $20.18, butternut squash salad with an apple cider vinaigrette. To start was fresh and delicious. The rose pasta entree with 4 cheese tortellini, sweet sausage and a tomato cream sauce, spinach and mushrooms. The tiramisu came home with me. And then yesterday was another terrific compliment, the older review above. And listen, that's all I need to hear. Y'all know what time it is. Your main man, Daym Drops, 100 Trumbull Street, Hartford, Connecticut. We're gonna slide up over here to Salute. We're gonna see what the folks are talking about. Is this truly the best reviewed Italian restaurant in my state? Let's go find out.
It is.
Nice. Thank you. All right, guys, right off the top, this is gonna have to be a voiceover portion, not because music was playing, but because that's how jam-packed it was, baby. I wanna start with my waitress, Rachel, who greeted me instantaneously. I sat down and she was like already in position to make sure that whole section of hers was taken care of. I get up in the spot, Rachel was like, listen, sir, let me first start you out with some of our specials. And then she was like, can I start you with a little drinky poo? And I said, Rach, I need some Tito's, orange juice, and vodka in my life, because that's my drink of choice, people. Boom, boom. My drinks came out. I would say I waited maybe a total of 6 minutes. I'm over here looking around the spot. The spot is nice. The spot got that nice modern Italian feel to it, that at-home feel. But let's get back into the garlic bread, baby. My garlic bread came out, and then Rachel placed it down right beside my drinks. Do you see the toasted up love on this garlic bread? Do you understand the magnitude of cheese that is laid down within the dough itself? Something proper, butter love, and heavy on the garlic breath. Oh, when you took a bite of delight, your teeth, they sunk right into it and caught that crisp. You heard that crunch and munch for lunch. It had me bunched up. It had me all bunched up when I took a bite, and I was like, yes, this is garlic bread. This is for Sparta. Garlic bread kicked me in the throat. Bang. I was sitting there. I was laid out. I was knocked out for the count, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey. Yo, that's what the garlic bread did to me, cousin. So, boom. In the back of my mind, right? Creeping in the back of my mind, I'm thinking about my boy Derek, who told me to order up the mac and cheese. So after my drink came out, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, Rach, can I get some of that mac and cheese action? She's like, yeah, sure, I got you. My macaroni and cheese was brought up the same time my rose pasta was brought out. And I wasn't too sure what direction to go. I was like, let me go with the rose pasta first. So I pushed the macaroni and cheese off to the side. I took my rose pasta and I was like, yo, these ain't no regular pasta shells. These joints got heft to them. And I saw my sausage broken up inside the party with my tomato cream sauce bossed up at the bottom with fresh tomatoes crushed up all within my pasta. And I took a hit of my pasta when I had a little bit of mushroom, fresh mushroom action, fresh tomato action, pasta shell soft. The only problem I did have, I ain't gonna stunt. I will not stunt. There were parts of my pasta that were cold, baby. Most of the pasta was lukewarm, but there was like a little section where it was just a little cold. It was a little bold and cold. Even though the flavors were everything, if my pasta been a little more on the warm side, right? A little more on the warm side, I would have been overly excited because the flavor burst was wild. That was a thick bite. Like my 4 tortellini cheese all up within the pasta itself on my rose pasta with the fresh parm all over that bad boy. Because yes, they came out and shredded up fresh parm all up over my rose pasta. They weren't playing no games with that one. I was ultra excited. I knew that this pasta had crazy potential. It had potential to be a 4.5 easy. A 4.5 easy, but because I got some of that bold and cold on that John, I'm gonna have to mess around. I'm gonna have to give you a 3.5 on that pasta, baby. But don't worry, you didn't drop the ball 100%, salute. You didn't drop the ball. I messed around and I had to go ahead and pull up my bowl of macaroni and cheese. Now, that salute macaroni and cheese, it ain't just your regular blend. Multiple blends of cheese, adding for the extra cheesiness on that bad boy. Is it provolone? There's a little bit of Vermont, a little bit of cheddar, more better cheddar. I don't know, a little bit of mozzarella, a little bit of no cheddar. Or is that white cheddar? Might be some white cheddar. Look, all I know is y'all have bacon up in there added for that salty flex flavoring to go with the cheesiness of the curled up, mad curled up macaronis, baby. Yo, you don't understand the spiral game on the macaroni. Do you know that when you have the spiral game on the macaroni, when you take a hit of it, it provides more cheesiness on the bite? Did you know that you could season that thing up just right? Now, Daym, was the best macaroni and cheese you've had in your life? No. However, it was extremely good. I'm talking about good enough for a 4-piece. That was the type of macaroni and cheese, right in your face, good enough for a 4-piece. I like where that mac and cheese was going, baby. But, oh, don't hit my car, you get smacked. But all I'm saying is, man, I couldn't stop there. Rachel came back out, she was like, Daym, you want some dessert? I was like, oh, yes I do. So then Rachel came out with the dessert menu. Yes. She was like, hey, listen, you know, you can get some dessert, you can get some coffee. Well, if I'm gonna get tiramisu, as they were talking about in the review, I don't need coffee. I'm sitting here looking at the whipped top. I'm sitting here looking at the powdered sugar booger, the chocolate up on that right there. I was like, yep, yeah, that's tiramisu right there. And I went ahead and I hit my fork up off into that tiramisu. Please respect the break. Please respect the softness on the tiramisu. When they say in-house made fresh, that's exactly what's happening here. You are tasting an Italian dessert, finest quality, finest 5 all day type of quality. That's not a regular tiramisu. I'm getting all the coffee flavoring, getting that hint of cocoa love, that, oh my goodness, soft and fluffy whipped cream, a soft bite of those lady fingers, as guaranteed with the, oh my goodness, it was a guaranteed bite. It was enough to sit there and make me close my eyes and go back in for some more, a few extra bites on that right there. You can't possibly go wrong. Ah, give me a moment. I'm having a tiramisu moment. But all I'm gonna say for a salute on 100 Trumbull Street, Hartford, Connecticut, they received a 4.5. Me personally, I'm gonna give them a 4, an overall 4. I can agree with the fact that they have a lot of great things on the menu. The menu's rather extensive. A spot that I would definitely go back to, most definitely. Again, I love the ambiance. I love the friendly staff there. Everybody was extra attentive, man, and they were definitely on their A game. The food, the food is good. The food is good for what it is. And they're deserving of that for it. You know, your appetizer, your main entree, and of course your dessert. Connected together, it binds you for a 4. And of course my drink was on time as well. You can't really go wrong when you're hooking up some Tito's, OJ, and pineapple juice, can you, baby? Probably not. Now, we just talked about the best reviewed Italian restaurant in my state. On Tuesday, I'm gonna drop the worst reviewed Italian restaurant in my state. I wanna thank every last one of you guys for making the best and the worst lively on this channel, man. You guys are doing an amazing job. Hit me up in the comment section, as always, people, and let me know what it is that you would like to see next for our best and the worst. A lot of individuals are new to this channel, so when you come in and you say, Daym, hey, could we see some best and worst soul food, seafood, you gotta go ahead and check out some of the older videos, because I have, oh my goodness, over what, 1,300 videos as far as this best and worst series. This is probably our 10th or 11th one, and I already done seafood. I've done so many soul food reviews on this channel. You can easily find the best and the worst without even being labeled the best and the worst, simply by searching my name and soul food. It's all gonna pop up, baby. But for my heads that have been rocking out with me for a long time now, and you've seen a lot of the best and the worst, in the comment section below, hit me with some more ideas. What would you guys like to see next, baby? I'm definitely listening, and I greatly appreciate you sharing this, Karen. Share this out with friends and family. I'll see you next video. Drops. Super official.